Hello, little listeners. Get ready for a wonderful story about a big, strong lion and a very clever, quick thinking hare. Are you ready? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a super duper thick jungle, there lived a lion named Basu. Now, this lion wasn't just any lion, he was super duper strong, a little bit grumpy, and quite a bully. Roar! He loved to chase and catch animals, even when he wasn't hungry, and that made all the jungle friends very sad and scared. Oh dear, he even scared the people who walked through the jungle. Oh no, chirped the little birds, what are we going to do? Sighed the gentle deer. All the animals were so worried. So they decided to have a big meeting. Imagine all the animals, big and small, gathering together under a giant leafy tree. They even invited the lion. Your Majesty, said a brave animal, trembling a little. We are happy you are our king, but you killed so many of us, even when you are not hungry. If this keeps happening, soon there will be no animal left in our beautiful jungle. The lion let out a big roar. So, what do you want? He boomed. Well, Your Majesty, another animal bravely squeaked. We have an idea. What if we sent one animal, just one, to your den every single day? That way you will always have food and you wouldn't have to chase us all over the jungle. The lion thought about it. That sounds pretty good. He rumbled. I agree. But listen carefully. Little animals, that animal must arrive on time, or else I will gobble up everyone. The animals all nodded, a little scared but also a little relieved. And so, every day one animal bravely walked to the lion's den. The lion was super happy. His food was delivered right to his doorstep. No more hunting for him. One sunny morning, it was the turn of a tiny fluffy hare. Oh, the little hare really didn't want to go. But the other animals gently nudged him, and he knew he had to. Kids, but wait. This little hare wasn't just fluffy, he was also super smart. He thought, I have an idea. He decided to take his sweet time. He hopped slowly, looked at the flowers, and even stopped for a little snack. Tick tock, went the clock, and the hare arrived at the lion's den much later than usual. The lion was very hungry and by now was stomping his paws. Grrr. When he saw the little hare slowly hopping along, he got super duper angry. Why are you late, little hare? He roared. The little hare was tiny paws folded, looked up. Oh, Your Majesty, he said in a sweet voice. It wasn't my fault. Another lion, a very big, scary lion, one jumped in front of me. He said he was the king of this jungle and tried to eat me. Kids, the lion's eyes grew wide. Another king? Impossible. There can't be two kings in one jungle. Where is he? Take me to him. I will show him who is boss. Roar. The clever little hare nodded. Follow me, Your Majesty, and he led the very angry lion to an old deep well full of sparkling water. He lives in there, Your Majesty, the hare whispered, pointing into the well. He might be hiding. Kids, the lion is still fuming, climbed onto the edge of the well and peered in. And guess what he saw? His own reflection. He saw a big, strong lion looking back at him. He thought it was the other lion challenging him. Roar! I will show him. The lion growled to himself, and without thinking, he took a giant leap and splash. He jumped right into the well. The water was very deep, and the big strong lion, who couldn't swim he soon went to sleep forever. Kids, the little hare was so happy. He hopped back to all his animal friends and told them the whole story. All the animals cheered and clapped their paws and wings. They gave the hare a big hug. And from that day on, all the animals in the jungle lived happily ever after. Hooray! So, what can we learn from this wonderful story, little listeners? Kids, the most important lesson is that brains are often much stronger than brawn, even if you are not the biggest or the strongest. Like the little hare, you can use your intelligence and clever things to solve big problems. The lion was huge and powerful, but he didn't think before he acted. He let his anger take over, and that led him to make a silly mistake. The hare, on the other hand, stayed calm, thought things through, and used his quick wit to save himself and all his friends. And kids, another lesson is that anger can make us do foolish things. The lion was so angry that he didn't even stop to think. He just reacted. When we get too angry, we might not think clearly, and that can lead to making choices to regret later. It's always better to keep a deep breath and think before acting, just like the clever hare did. And finally, it shows us that even the smallest among us can make a big difference. Don't ever think you are too small or too little to do something amazing. The tiny hare served the entire jungle. Everyone has his special talents and abilities, and when we use them wisely, we can achieve great things and help others. Kids, so remember, be smart, be kind, and always think before you act. What do you think? Was the cleverest part of the hare's plan? Goodbye, kids.